If you came tonight and you feel on go, somebody say go. Oh, and you don't stop.
I mean, I love Atlantic City too, but $1,500, man.
Yeah, it's
He said, "Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah,
I need Swish. I need some of that DJ Fah D money, you know." Yeah, and okay, go ahead.
No.
I was about to say something ill, but no.
I'm just out here working, man. I'm trying to create a platform for the artists that are here. You know what I'm saying? So they just really don't see outside of the box a lot. We have so many talented artists, but they just don't realize that Atlantic City is not an actual marketplace that they come look for entertainment. They're not looking for artists in Atlantic City. A lot of people don't even know people living inside Atlantic City once you're outside of the area. I get it all the time. Like
people live in Atlantic City. Yeah, I hear that all the time.
So I'm just trying to bring the focus on a city. So that's my goal.
And $1,500 will do that.
I mean, hopefully. I mean, it's
hopefully, and the record labels. I mean, you should be getting people from Ocean City, Philly, even maybe a little New York buzz.
I have people calling me as far as Detroit.
Okay.
So I have Detroit calling, New York is calling. The locals, a couple locals, but not yet, not as yet. But you know everything.
And it's less than a month away, and the local, your phone should be ringing now.
Yeah, I know, but that's how they do. Sometimes they don't believe. They always think things are a gimmick and it can't be true if it's from around here. But I've been doing official stuff for the last 10 years. I don't play no games. Everything I say, it comes true.
How did the last one go? Because I remember 3 years, maybe 4 years ago, you did a big. I don't want to say party, but you did a big industry event where you did bring down major labels to see talent and so on and so forth. How did that one go?
It went pretty good. We actually had one of the producers got a couple beats placed. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the artists still. I talked to a lot of the artists that came to the event now that learned so much and just thanked me for putting on an event like that. It just boosted them to the next platform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me ask you this. Right now, I would consider you, like I said, Atlantic City's #1 DJ. About 6 years ago, we all know that was somebody else.
Of course. Of course. I don't even like using the term #1.
Yeah. Well, I was about to ask you about that. I was going to ask you about that. A couple days ago, I wrote an article called 5 Things I Like, and the 5 things were in no particular order, but I talked about Atlantic City DJs.
Great article, by the way.
Yeah, that was a very nice piece.
And when the one thing I respect people, but I don't fear anybody. So I stand by what I said. The one thing that I was concerned about, though, is that some of my DJ friends would get hard feelings as I broke it down by saying right now I would consider Fah the #1 DJ in the market because he's running everything. He's the first person people think of when they think of a hip hop DJ right now in Atlantic City is Fah D. You've earned that, so I don't have a problem saying that. And I was just pleasantly surprised that people like Swoosh, Able One, Fah D, Larry didn't start blowing me up with hate mail. Why he got to be #1? So how come DJs seem to get along and you and Swoosh ain't in here trying to knock each other's heads off?
Well, I'll tell you right now, hands down, he is. I mean, I respect him. I know what he's done from day one to now, and I appreciate what he's doing even to give back to younger DJs.
There you go.
Number 2, I don't see Fah D every day. I might not see him for about a year or 2. We still live very close, but when we do see, what do I say?
It's all love and respect. You're all right.
It's
It could
definitely
be
all
at
love
Wawa,
and
it could be
respect.
at the record shop,
True.
and I always, just like you do, you say, hey, hold on for a sec. Hey, Swoosh, how you doing? Or, hey, hold on for a sec. Hey, how's that, Fah D, how you doing?
I mean, when it all
Not everybody's built like that, though,
when it
brother.
all comes down to it, everybody just want respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Just show respect.
And we did some good shows.
Yes,
And people still talked about that. Huh?
Yeah, we did
At the
some
40.
good parties.
Huh?
True indeed.
Huh?
True indeed. True indeed.
And just
Yeah.
recently,
Yeah.
we got down.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's we at? The Tropicana?
Young boys don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Young boys
Okay.
don't know.
All right.
They don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was pleasantly surprised, and I do think, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, is it kind of different with DJs, at least now, than it is with MCs, that you guys can get along? I remember one time I was talking to Larry Lee, who, you know, when I think about skill set, like, he's the first person I think of. His skill set is crazy.
Dope.
I mean, crazy. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I can do that I don't do. There's a lot of stuff that he does just make me turn to the side and go, damn, I wish I could do. You know what I mean? I just want to say this. He was the one who told me, he's like, look, Ray, you know what? Every DJ got their own style. So I don't want, if Joe Cherry, JoJo play like me,
Shout out.
then you know, then what fun is it? You know, I got my own style, I developed my own style, and every DJ got their own style. They might do stuff that you consider to be easy or cheating, but it's a style. And check it out. The average joker who never been on a pair of turntables wouldn't know how easy that move is to pull off. All they know is it sound good.
Right.
Yeah. True indeed. True indeed.
So I guess going back to my question, is it a little different with DJs with the respect and the love and everything?
Go ahead. So go ahead.
I think it's also age.
Okay.
We're more mature.
Okay.
I know I was a knucklehead in the beginning, but I was
Definitely.
I just when I say knucklehead,
Wow.
I mean because I love to beat up turntables, and if you run your mouth,
Right. Oh
or
yeah.
you talk, I'm not gonna hide behind a group of fake frauds, fake gangs and DJs. I'm gonna.
Well, you still got to be able to do that.
Hey, a lot of people don't though. When it comes to old school, remember, there's no violence, no battle. It's hey, let's go out to the park and let's do it. You have your 5 friends, I have my friends. You have 5 records, I play it at the same time, see who sounds better. Yeah,
and you know what?
People
Me and
don't
you
come out no more. People
me and
don't
you
do
play
that.
basketball, so I think we kind of have that basketball
Love,
mentality.
yes.
That, you know what? It ain't
It's
bragging
gonna
if you can do it.
No, you just come out and play ball. But at the end, guess what? If you beat me, I shook your hand and walked away.
Exactly.
And then I worked on my game to get better so I can beat you next week.
Yeah, and I think the market is getting smaller, but there's still a lot of work for DJs if you're willing to hustle.
True indeed. It's
You know, because you didn't get here. I'm gonna be honest. You didn't get here by accident.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be like the guy in Goodfellas and be like, you know, my shoebox or whatever. But you know, I remember I remember when you was the mixtape king. I remember you before you was the mixtape king. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, you know, can I say you did a lot of hustling to get to where you are?
I did a lot of hustling. I mean, my work ethic is crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I just finished the mixtape last night. You know what I'm saying? I was up to about 5 in the morning just trying to finish this mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it out by today. We had a deadline.
And still be here on time.
Yeah.
Still be here on time. Wow. That's fine.
Yeah,
shameless plug. Go pick up that mixtape now. It's on my website, www.majorinpact.com. I just uploaded it now. You get that for free.
The last one you did, shout out to, because we can still say you the mixtape king, but now that might start something between you and Switch. But no, I didn't even check out the last one because I'm not into, like, you put out an old school mixtape there, like the Biggie joint you did a few years ago. Yeah. But the last new mixtape you put up, you got to like 100,000 hits in like what, 3 hours?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy. That's bananas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I did want to comment on something you were saying about when you were trying to start things down here, and the local guys are thinking there's a gimmick, there's something to it.
Mm-hmm.
For any local guys out there listening, no matter what your media is, you've got to support the local things. If you don't go out and talk to the promoters doing showcases or open mic nights, you're not going to find out who the good guys are, and you're not going to talk to the right people and find out who's good to work with, who's not good to work with. And you can't get any better if you're not performing. If you got a spot 20 minutes from your house, why drive to Philly? Why drive to New York? You're here, man.
You're preaching to the choir, man.
Yeah, but we're on the radio, so
hopefully people can hear. Look,
I think it's a pride thing, or people that feel, no, I'm too good for that. They'll just run their mouth on social media, the MySpace, Facebook, Twitter. But then when you have opportunity like Fah D's giving, we didn't have that opportunity a lot of times. He's giving it back to the young, the old, whoever. Come out, show your skills, and do what you do. Keep it moving.
I mean,
and that's a blessing.
This is not the first time I've had this. You know what I'm saying? So we have Def Jam Records. We have Def Jam Records coming. You know what I'm saying? Almost the home of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We got Atlantic Records. We have E1 Records. We have some people from Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a big deal. It's not just
How can people get? We've done all this about the Elite Showcase coming up October 5th at Soldiers Home. How can people get in contact with you if they want to be a part of that?
You can call me directly 609-457-4816, or you can just log on the website www.majorimpactent.net.
Okay.
It's up and running. It got everything you want. If you don't believe, just check out the website. You can see all the tons of stuff that we've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but to get back to what Rudy was saying, even if you was just giving out 25 Major Impact T-shirts, which I still haven't gotten mine, but that's all right. They have opportunity to stand next to the man, to get their product into the hands of somebody who can do something with it,
and maybe win some money at the same time.
And but you are giving away more than just some Major Impact T-shirts. Sure. We running not low on time, but I want to fast forward or actually move back a little bit.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
For all you people. Out of all the people who are listening, I would say right now 75% of them are listening for what I'm about to ask you next.
I think I'm gonna go in the laundry room.
And just to let everybody know in the studio, if you hear somebody yell, "Negro, get your hands out my pocket," I will hit the floor, if not the window. If not the window. What was it? 3 years ago, you put out a list, right? You just posted it on Facebook or maybe on your website of the hottest or the hardest working. Explain that list and tell everybody how you almost shut down Facebook, man.
Oh man! So what I did was first off, let me say the list was put together to inspire artists, not to shut anybody down. Or it was put together to just give